Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart and probably yours too. Simplifying your life as an adult. Hey there, I'm Tans. Welcome to my channel. In a world that's buzzing with chaos, finding peace and clarity can seem like such a daunting task. But I'm here to tell you that by following 5 simple strategies rooted in science, you can simplify your life and reclaim your happiness. First, let's talk about essentialism. This concept, popularized by Greg McKeown, is all about focusing on what truly matters and eliminating the rest. Greg wrote a book called The Disciplined Pursuit of Less, in which the main idea is to do less, but to do it better. He urges us to remove things from our life that aren't essential, so you can make room and focus on things that truly matter and are essential to you. By embracing essentialism, you can streamline your life and free up your mental space for the things that bring you joy. Think about it. Do you really need that extra hour on social media, or would you be better off spending it with your loved ones or pursuing your passions? By prioritizing the essentials, you can create a life that aligns with your values and brings you fulfillment. The process starts with you identifying the things that you want in your day and your life. What are the things that would make your day amazing? For me, it's exercising, working, spending time with my family, being creative, and getting in some downtime. Now I want you to think about what your list would contain. Is it yoga, call with your friends, sharing a meal with your family, having some hot tea, taking a bath? Those are your essentials. Once you've identified your essentials, work on removing things from your life that aren't essential. It will encourage you to be very intentional about the way that you fill up your time. So the key takeaway to simplifying your life is to identify your essentials, to remove what is not essential, and to make deliberate choices about your life so that you're not trying to do everything and failing or getting overwhelmed with stress. Next, let's talk about the importance of having systems in place. Research suggests that implementing routines and structures can significantly reduce stress and increase productivity. Whether it's meal prepping or time blocking your schedule or setting up automatic bill payments, having systems in place can save you time and mental energy. By establishing systems, you can streamline your daily activities and minimize decision making, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Plus, the predictability of routines can provide a sense of stability and security in an otherwise chaotic world. So sit down, get a planner, and write it out. That way you can carve out dedicated time throughout the week to tackle everything on your to-do list. Start by writing down all of your time commitments, your appointments, your deadlines, and your must-do items. Then include all your like-to-do items, meaning items that you'd like to get to if you can, but they're not time-sensitive and they're not high priority on your list. And then also schedule in downtime so that you can make sure to get the rest that you need. Once you have everything written down, try to come up with systems so that you can automate some of the tasks and make them more efficient and even better. Nowadays, you can automate almost everything from ordering meals and groceries to paying bills online and setting up alerts and reminders. I like to have a weekly meal plan. That way I can plan out my week in advance, and as a family of 5 with a picky toddler, it really helps to not have to wake up each day worrying about what I'm going to cook that day. I also have systems set up in our house that allows our toddler to be more independent so that he can do things himself. For example, all the bowls and plates are on a lower shelf that he can reach himself. He's also able to put his shoes away because they're also on a lower shelf that he can reach. Having simple systems like this in place frees up my time while allowing him to be independent and to learn new skills. It also lowers my stress level before going out the door. The third strategy is to declutter your space. Too many material possessions complicate our lives. They drain our bank account, our energy, and our attention. We can easily solve this by decluttering the non-essential possessions from our lives. Decluttering can be a time-consuming and all-encompassing process. If you're looking for an easy way to simplify your life, tackling your whole house from top to bottom is not going to do it. But it's important to know that you can still make progress by starting small, setting a simple goal for yourself so you can still clean out the clutter while feeling a sense of accomplishment. Studies have shown that decluttering can reduce stress levels while promoting a sense of calm and clarity. You can also get your kids to help by teaching them so that the task becomes less daunting. Now that my daughter is 9, she's able to clean her own room, make her bed, and tidy up and organize her desk. Now that she's learned how to take care of her own room, I find that she feels a sense of pride in keeping her room neat and tidy. You also don't have to declutter all at once. Write down a goal and try to tackle that one goal or declutter for just 10 minutes a day. After I drop off the kids, I spend about 10 minutes each day decluttering our common spaces, which includes our living room, our dining room, and our kitchen. This helps me feel a sense of accomplishment, it tidies our house, and it prevents from leading up to a buildup of clutter at the end of the week. I also schedule in a donation every 2 weeks, even if I have nothing to donate. Once I know that I have a donation coming up, I then go through my closet and my kids' closets and start putting together a bag of old clothes and toys. Getting that extra stuff out of the house that either we've outgrown or no longer need every few weeks really helps us to not accumulate clutter. Saying goodbye to all those unnecessary items cluttering up your physical and mental space can help you simplify your environment by allowing you to create a sanctuary that allows you to nurture your soul and thrive. In clearing a space or decluttering your stuff, always ask yourself the question, does this add value or joy to your life? If no, then discard it or pass it on to somebody else who needs it more than you do. In order to lead a simpler life, it is also important to learn to say no sometimes to some things and to some people. If somebody asks you to do something that you don't want to do, or it doesn't align with your priorities, or it doesn't fit into your schedule, it's okay to say no. Research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology suggests that saying no when necessary is associated with higher self-esteem and overall well-being. It is okay to say no politely and with compassion to people and to decline events. This is your time, and how you choose to spend it is up to you. Saying no also doesn't mean that it's forever. It just means that it's not today. What helps though is knowing that time is limited and finite, and that every time you're saying yes, you're saying no to something else that could help you accomplish your goals or even give you the downtime that you need. To make it easier, you can think of different ways that you can say no politely, such as, I'd love to help you, but I just can't right now. Or, I'm sorry, I just can't make the timing work. Or, I can't help you today, but I can help you another day. Saying no does get easier with practice, and you should not feel bad about prioritizing yourself and your life. Instead, saying no will help simplify your life because you will get back the time, so you can spend it on what truly matters to you. It'll also help you find time and space for self-care, relaxation, family time, slower living, and being present in your life. Last but not least, you can simplify your life by slowing down. By slowing down, we give ourselves the opportunity to rest and to recharge, allowing our bodies and minds to heal and to rejuvenate. Plus, when we're constantly rushing from one task to the next, we're unable to fully experience and appreciate the beauty of life. Research published in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that people who truly take the time to appreciate the present moment report having higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. You don't need material things in order to slow down. You do less and you savor each activity. Try to do yoga or meditate, or simply try to take some deep breaths throughout your day and try to give yourself some space. Try to notice when there are moments of quiet during your day and really savor that time. Create moments of quiet if needed. For me, waking up an hour earlier than my kids and before I need to begin my day allows me to slow down and to enjoy solitude. I truly treasure this time of peace and quiet. I also like to carve out an hour after my workday ends to enjoy my quiet time, when I like to sit down with a cup of tea and read a book. Try to take some time out on the weekends to simply unplug and to do nothing, rather than piling on activities and taking on social engagements. What are some of your favorite ways in which you like to slow down? Leave me a comment below and let me know. What do you like to do during those moments of slowness? And how do you enjoy slow living? Slowing down can be a path to simple living, one that's filled with moments of spaciousness and slowness. Slow down to simplify. Do less to be more. Thank you, friends, for watching this video. I truly appreciate your support. Please like, subscribe, and share if you found this information helpful. Peace and love. Until next time.